Hello, this is Lucky Links. I wanted to do a video for today that was humorous and light and funny. That was with Clyde for the astrology for the day, but it is on the Tuesday the 8th here in America, there's an election. And I didn't think it was appropriate to do a funny video, but I did want to talk about the astrology for the day, and I am putting this out there as a rather serious look at what's going on astrologically and how it's going to influence, or how it's influencing our lives right now in the light of the election. First of all, there's three animals I want to look at in this video. One is the animal of the year, which is the tiger. The tiger is all about strategy. This water tiger, which rules this year, is all about strategy, power, getting noticed, taking action, making things happen. It's a great energy for those of us who want to find our personal power and make changes in our lives and move forward on spiritual paths, or move forward towards success, or work with other people, or learn to work with other people to build our power. In the same token, it is good for politicians all over the world to be strategizing about consolidating and grabbing power for themselves. The month animal is the metal pig. The metal pig is very much about guarding her reputation and sculpting and shaping how she appears. So if we put those two animals together, we see that in light of the election, we're looking at individuals who are looking to grab and consolidate power while shaping their reputations to give us the idea that they are something which they really aren't. The third animal is the animal of the day, and there's a lot of stuff going on this day that don't bode well for the election. First of all, it's an eclipse. There's a lunar eclipse, which suggests things are going on behind the scenes that we are not seeing. That's first. And I would not believe anything that we are being told by these politicians about their reputations and what promises they are making. They are lying to us. And that's both sides. We are way past this side's going to rescue, that side's going to rescue. These people are all in it together, and they're all about their own gain at this point and their own grabs for power. And as they grab for power, they are limiting our resources, they are limiting our options, our choices, making it harder for people to actually actualize in this world and to focus on anything but stupid, mundane garbage, rather than why we are really here, which is to develop and to actualize. The animal of the day is a metal dog. It is a power day, which further suggests that this day is going to be all about, and this election is going to be all about grabbing power. Grabbing power for themselves, not for us, for the people. I want to be very clear about that. It is a bad moon phase, and bad moon phases are good days for attacking your enemies. And I really believe at this point, we are at a place where politicians are looking at their people as their enemies. The ones that are in the way of them grabbing all the stuff that they want. It is a metal dog day. Metal dogs don't do well with change. Metal dogs are very loyal, and I think we are going to be seeing people being loyal to a system that is no longer working for them, and it is not giving them what they need. So my question for everyone today is, why do we continually keep going back to a system that continually lies to us and limits our options and takes advantage of us and takes advantage of our resources and our work and makes it harder for us to be able to actualize and to become who we were here to become? It is this evening, it's excellent for activities that increase health and strength, and I believe what we're going to see is that this election is going to add to the health and strength of an already corrupt system that's been grabbing all the power that they can. Travel's forbidden on this day. It's good for invoking the ancestors in religious practice. It's good for wealth, wisdom, and rightful actions. Just because other people are doing the wrong thing doesn't mean that you have to do the wrong thing. Remember that today. New projects and construction should not be undertaken. It is also a full moon, and during full moons, we Tibetan Bon, we like to practice, we like to work on controlling our own minds, our own habits, and working on correcting our bad habits. So we're living at a time where we really should all be working on correcting our bad habits, the things that are creating suffering for us. This is as a student, and I'm a student of Tibetan Bon, is what we look at. And this is the stuff I try to always bring out in my videos with Clyde, and my videos in astrology, and everything I do with how do we bring out and fix our own bad habits and move away from suffering. But I think there are a lot of people out there who are thinking that this election is going to bring change, and it really isn't. All of that metal energy is telling me that really all this is going to do, no matter what it looks like on the outside, because remember, the reputation and the image is being shaped. No matter what it looks like on the outside, we are going to get a lot more of the same. I think this kind of energy, this dog energy that we're going to feel today, a lot of times it has the feeling that something good is going to happen. We're waiting, and it never comes. So we're going to be seeing a lot more of the same. We're going to be seeing people grab power, and we're going to be asking ourselves, hopefully, why are we supporting a system that really isn't helping us to change or become better? Why do we continually go back to something that just keeps giving us more of the same? I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. If you'd like a reading from me, to schedule a reading with me, 779-302-8009, or you can email me at conjurehope@gmail.com.